Hey guys, welcome to Project Metal Music's YouTube channel with the Saturday Night Podcast number 76. One thing, apologies for last week. Something cropped up and yeah, we had to postpone it to this week. So yeah, welcome guys. Welcome. So, welcome Lisaboo.
Hi.
Welcome. Hello. Right, guys. If you're new here and you like what you see, subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good YouTubey stuff. It does help the channel out in a big way, especially the good spanking of the like. We do like a good spanking round here. So yeah, definitely. So guys, I put all for all the bands that we're going to be reviewing this week. All the links are down in the description. There's also links to the link channel's Linktree, where there's the links for X and Instagram. There's also the link to the channel's email. So if you're in a band and you want us to do a video review or a written review, send us an email, and then we can do like a video review or written review, and possibly get you on for an interview. And there's also, and if you know of a band and you want us to check out, either post in the comment section or in the live chat, and we'll write it all down for like future shows. And there's also a link to our gorgeous Lisaboo's Etsy store. She does. It's called X Boo de Bell X Studio over on Etsy. She does some amazing stuff on there. And yeah, take it away, Lisa.
Grifting time.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I make a lot of different jewelry, bracelets, necklaces, pendants, rings. Um, there's towers, spheres, stands for those. A lot of different metaphysical things. There's sage. There's incense. There's so many different things. And there's a chat feature if you're looking for something specific and you can't find it there, then just send me a message and hopefully we can get it in for you. So, yeah.
Cool. Like I said, the link is in the description. So if you want to check it out, check Lisa's store there. Check Lisa's stores out. It's all there. So yeah, she does amazing stuff over there. What's the 6 bands that we are reviewing today are, let me see, Translucent Mind, the Birthstone Massacre, Tomb of Giants, Beyond the Black, Humankind, and Stitched Up Heart. And hey up, Jesse 581. Hey up, Aussie.
Hi,
Aussie.
Oi, oi.
Yeah. Don't worry. Don't apologise for being a bit late. We just started. We just started. So don't worry about it. So where this segment works is myself and Lisa choose 3 songs. Usually we do every so often we choose 1, maybe 2 songs from the audience, and then we do them. So basically, we choose 3 songs each. Then we sort of like disappear out into our little pillow forts without crowns. Try not to eat them or shove them up our noses, and then scribble down on a scrap piece of paper and say, "This is our thoughts." So the first three is the ones that I've chosen, and Lisaboo goes first, and then the second three, the ones that Lisa has chosen. I will go first to give our thoughts. So, yeah. So, the first one, the first band, Translucent Mind. Now, myself and Lisa, have been following this band for what, a good 6 months, 7 months? No, about a year now. I would say about a year.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah. And the song is called Hail Satan. So, Lisa, take it away. Hey up, Jen. Hey up.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to be discussing 6 bands this week, like we normally do at this this early stage in the show, and then we sort of like what gigs, what's coming up on the channel, Lisa's journey through the wonderful world of Raymond E Feist, and then see how many squizzle holes that we go down. So yeah. So
basically rabbit holes that of the squirrely kind.
Yeah, squizzles.
Yeah.
Squizzles. So, right, Lisa, Translucent Mind and Hail Satan.
Mm-hmm. And I'm probably going to butcher the name. They're from Bournemouth?
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth.
As in Jason Bourne.
Okay. I love this band. Love the goth vibe. The video is dark and love the girls in the video, the outfits. Guitar solo just at halfway, really good. Love the drums and the bass line is good backing. Vocals are really good and the lyrics are true goth. In the echoes of the coldest wind, promises of you begin. No salvation, no disguise, just your fire in my eyes. Oh, love this song. Lyrics are so deep and yearning. Love the melody and the transitions are great. The second solo near the end is a really great touch. Brilliant song. Brilliant song. Yeah, loved it.
Yeah. Jane just said, thanks, Project, for getting me into Nothing Speaks. They're so awesome. That's, yeah. Glad you liked them. Glad you liked them, Jen. Glad you liked them. Yeah. So, yeah. If you like goth, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this song, and you're gonna love this. You're gonna love Translucent Mind and his sort of like other side project, Farm Metal. Yeah. Was it the Tractor of Damnation?
Yeah, and oh my goodness, just so many good ones. It's fun and it's like real metal. Like
Proper
it's
full
so
on metal.
it's so good and it's just so unique and fresh and funny and it's just does so much.
If you're listening, Translucent Mind, we want more form metal, please. We want more. Us, your fans have demanded it. We want more form metal.
We want more.
Yeah. So anyway, on this Translucent Mind, Hail Satan, drums are superb from start to finish with a brilliant beat. Bass is amazing. with its thunderous line that runs throughout the song. Guitars are damn good. Um, are damn good with the 80s goth vibe, which I love. I love the 80s goth. The transitions, bridge, and riffs are excellent, and the solo around about halfway is sublime and lasts for a good 45 seconds. A second solo plays out the song. The vocals are brilliant, clean, packed with emotion. The video is animated with three women dancing, but overlaid with a singer and a guitarist. So, right. Lisa, take your what's your rating?
8.5 to a 9. I love this. I love this. Goth, I'm a goth girl forever. So
Yeah, cool,
yeah.
cool. Yeah, for me, 9.5.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's really good. It's really, really good.
Yeah. Jane, yeah, of course you can, Jane. Can I do a shout out to Matthew Firth? I worked with him. He was a Hot Wind fan. He passed last week. Yeah, my condolences, Jane. Big shout out to Matthew Firth.
Sorry about that, Jane.
Yeah,
It's really hard when somebody that you know passes. So
yeah, it
my
is.
my my love and thoughts go to his family and friends and yeah,
Yeah, big
rest in
hugs.
peace. Yeah.
Yeah, big hugs. Big hugs. Big hugs. Yeah. So, what do you think of that translucent mind overall?
Love, love it. Loved it.
Yeah.
I love the girls' outfits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one or two. There's one or two outfits that look good on somebody. I've seen
Probably
who.
look good on lots of somebody's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ozzy,
Yeah.
Dean,
Yeah. Yeah. You got.
Marcella, be
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Gonna.
hmm
Yeah. Yeah.
That
So,
that was my coffee.
say nothing. Right. The next band is the Birthstone Massacre with Sleep Tonight. Take it away.
Well, this is a Canadian band. Yay!
Yeah.
Canada represent. Love, love, love the bass line and the drums at the beginning. So strong and powerful. The singer's voice is great contrast to the bass line, almost angelic. The lyrics are haunting and ironically dreamy at the same time as she speaks of sleep tonight and dream of ghosts. Um, Love that. I love that. Love the riffs, strong and catchy. Love the darkness and ethereal feel of the vocals. The solos are great. The transitions are great. The melody is catchy. Loved that distortion in sections as well. And the use of the synth sounds was super cool. I'm not sure if it was through the pedals or if it was like full on synth. I love that. Absolutely love the album cover or the cover for the song, whichever it might be, um, with the shadows and the dark water. Um, and man, those riffs throughout, it's just so powerful. Loved it. Absolutely love this band.
Cool.
Love, love, love.
Cool. Cool. Yeah. For me, drums are good from start to finish. Love the bass drum that has a big presence throughout the song. Um, Bass is amazing as it has a big presence on this, and the band has went for the primal sound of the low end of the bass, which gets into your soul. Guitars are brilliant as they have that horror element vibe to them with the transitions, riffs, and bridges. There's three solos on this. The first one is round about 1 minute 30. It's cool. Another just about halfway, just over halfway, is brilliant. And with the band, does a drop at 3/4 of the way through, where the band goes heavy with synths. There was a synth element there. I think that's what you referred to, with
Yes.
synths.
Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if it was going through the pedals or if it, like if it was
Yeah.
that or if it was like full on synth. Like
Yeah.
I love that part. That part, I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, especially around about 3/4 where it just like the transition from like the sort of like the main part of the song, and then it just drops. I just love that. The vocals are super cool. With the singer has an angelic quality that really suits the music. So really good band. I really like this. I think we've had them on before. I believe. I think it was sometime.
I might have to start putting these into like a database or something.
Yeah,
To see if we've got like.
yeah,
I know certain bands like they just stand out so much, right?
yeah. It's like Nightwish and Revamp and After Forever. Yeah. So Lisa, what's your rating?
I put 8.5 to a 9, but I think it's more to the 9. It's like going to the 9 because it's just there's so much power, that bass line. Oh my God, I love bass. I know you love drums, and it's like that bass and that part near the end there. Oh, loved it.
Yeah. Definitely. It's a definitely for me. It's a definite 9, easy 9. Because of for me, it's sort of like that double bass drum, the bass drum, and the bass line combo. That got me in a big way. Big way. What you guys' favorite metal band? Jane says. What's your favorite band?
Yours.
Yeah. Give you a clue. And that there. Give you clues.
Yeah. This is a hard one for me. There's two that stick out like from way back when I was like a kid. It would be Judas Priest. Of course Iron Maiden, but Metallica. I love Creed though. Like it's like it's it'd be for different reasons, right? Judas Priest for like the power, like that, just that, full on riff, that strong metal. Oh, there goes Frank.
Frank. If you don't know, Frank the Fly is our unofficial mascot.
Oh my God, he's doing like this with his bits.
Naughty Frank.
Frank. I know, Jane. Did you see Lady Gaga play?
Yeah.
With them? Oh my God, it was so amazing. I love Lady Gaga too. I'm very eclectic in my music. I love across the board.
Yeah.
Some more than others, but it's across the board.
Yeah. Same with me. And if it was obviously I made Motorhead, Bruce Dickinson, Militia, the thrash metal band from Texas in the US.
Oh, you're so lucky, Jane.
Yes, yeah.
My friend in Seattle, well, she's from Washington, but she went to Seattle to see Lady Gaga. So
Yeah,
yeah,
cool. Cool.
she had fun.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If it's like, if you go into sort of like the rock side of things of rock and roll, I like the alternative rock band, Pussy Willow Furry Venus.
Mhm.
Considering, yeah, it's they are absolutely brilliant band from Sunderland. I lost count how many times I saw them live over the last 9 years. Wait,
Yeah,
so it's
I love goth. I love yeah. If you went to like different like folk metal, um,
you know,
oh, just so many different ones. But I love like for rock, I would say Foreigner 4 is just specifically is like that was my first. I believe that was my first album.
yeah.
Um, and then it was AC/DC, Dirty Deeds. Just went, yeah, it was, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. This is Pussy Willow Furry Venus, Wisdom of the Sleep. Absolutely brilliant, brilliant band.
Mhm.
Absolutely brilliant band. And this YouTube, this is for fair use purposes.
Yeah.
Fair use purposes. And I know the
And
band
you
personally.
actually know them, and
I
they've
actually
said
know them.
that you can use them.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Well, you have the picture of her.
yeah. Couldn't sit there. Bear with us.
If you guys haven't yet, please hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all so you don't miss anything. Replay crew. Hi.
Yeah, yeah. I actually know the
Yeah.
band personally.
Yeah.
And this year, I was at their wedding back in 1999, 2019.
I want her energy. I need her energy.
Yeah. Oh,
Jane asked if you could post the link so she can
yeah.
listen to them later.
Steph and Elliot. They've got another band called, got another like sort of like duo called Holy Brill. I've seen them, and here's the link to one of the songs called Murder She Spoke. So yeah, comment on their videos. Comment on their videos and say that Project Metal set you over.
I love those earrings.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No
I
worries.
get that every time.
Yeah,
And no, a pentagram is not evil.
no, it's a protection symbol. You've got spirit, air, fire, water, earth. It's 5 elements.
Yeah, that always drove me nuts when people like whenever I'd have like anything with it on. Oh,
Yeah,
that's evil. No, it's not evil. It's not. I know some
yeah,
people they'll turn it upside down and say, but no. It's like I'm not a racist. I'm not like Hitler stuff,
Yeah,
but like the swastika, it was not
yeah.
evil. Like it
No,
wasn't. It was.
it's a Asian representation of a solar system, and it's a cosmological symbol
Yeah,
of
yeah.
a
It's not just to do with that. Like I
yeah.
know it's weird how symbols
They
can be taken. Oh, we're going down another squizzle hole.
squizzle squizzles. Yeah, 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 yeah. And like I said, YouTube. This is the video that's shown is for fair use only. With sort of like discussing. Yeah, this is like yeah. I've seen this performed live. Seen this performed live that many times. It's unreal. It's yeah. It's
I love them. I love them.
yeah. And I do have to say, get well soon, Steph. She has just recently went through knee surgery.
Oh no. She hurt
Yeah,
her ankle.
um, yeah, her foot fallen off stage.
What? Yeah. Oh my
Um,
goodness.
yeah,
She's
and she's
very hopefully because they'll get you up and walking as soon as
as
you're
soon as
awake
they can.
from
Yeah, as
surgery.
soon as they can. Soon as
Yeah.
they can get
Same
you up on.
same with like hip surgeries and stuff. Hopefully I don't
Yeah,
have to go for one. But they get you up like and they get
within
you going. Yeah,
yeah,
the way.
yeah,
So
yeah.
anyway, squeeze a hole.
Squizzles, squizzles. Yeah,
Get
yeah. Get
better.
well,
Get
get
better.
better, Steph. Get better, Steph. I'm hoping she will. She's getting better from I spoke to early in the week, and she says that she's on the mend, and hopefully she will get back to doing gigs. Because I'm hoping to get her on, um, getting her on for a Monday Night Bear podcast. Because there's a new podcast. Well, I'll tell you that a little bit later. This bringing back the sort of like the Monday Night Bear podcast.
Yeah.
Speaking. So yeah, and
Well, send her
this year
send her my love.
I will. And this year is Doug Dyer's, and it's sort of like it's a remake of Pussy Willow's famous song, "God Said," and yeah, this here was actually filmed at the Globe in Newcastle by me.
I love her
So
sweater.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
See, yeah. These two are absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So go check them out, guys. Um, yeah,
Mhm.
I know you do that, Ozzy. I know you do, Ozzy. Yeah, bringing them back. It's a different format. It's a different format, but I'll explain everything later on. Yeah, later on. So anyway, let's get back to the reviews. Let's get back to the reviews. So, Squizzle Holes. You just love them. Right, the next band, Tomb of Giants, and the song The Flame. So, Lisa, take it away.
Well, they're from Osnabrück, Germany. Um, I believe this is from the EP um, Holding the Flame, I think. It
Yeah.
came out in the end of July. July 25th. I put here. July 25th. Um, oh, the drums on this are amazing, and the bass too. Such power. Love it. Love, love, love when they have the strong drums and the bass. Great guitarist with some really great solos on this. Just at halfway. Love the use of the triangle and the bell in this video.
More cowbell.
More cowbell. Those solos though were just killer. They were just killer. It was like they took turns. They took turns between amazing. Love the strong vocals, fit the song well. The lyrics are inspirational. Live life now and don't stop. Always holding the flame. I love it. Such a cool song and so many solos, at least 3 or 4 maybe, I think. I there's so many
I lost
solos.
count. I lost count.
The pace was
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's part of my review. I'm not going to say anything just yet.
Okay. The pace was super fast, which I liked. The video was of them playing live, which was cool. Yeah, love it, loved it, and that more cowbell.
Yeah. For me, love the vocal intro with the heavy metal thrash parts to it. Drums are thunders from the start to finish. Bass is solid as hell. Adds to the drums. Guitars are insanely good with the transitions, riffs, and bridges. The solos from the lead and rhythm around halfway were just like sublime. They were bouncing off each other so many times. I was like, just like watching ping pong or tennis. Just like, I was just like, there's so many there. It was just like, I lost count. I lost count how many there. Like, it were hitting me. It's about halfway through the sublime as they take turns doing the solos. Vocals are excellent. They are powerful, and they sort of remind me of Wolfsbane and the Bailey era of Iron Maiden. And if you didn't know, Blaze Bailey was in Wolfsbane, and he's brought back Wolfsbane, but he also was in Iron Maiden from 1993 to 98. With the 2 albums, X Factor and Virtual 11. So yeah, it's sort of like they sort of like the photos reminding me of Blaze Bailey of Wolfsbane and the Bailey era of Iron Maiden. The video is funny in places as the band is seen being goofy, and I mean properly goofy. It's just like, what the hell? What the hell? I was proper having a proper belly laugh. You know what I mean? It's just like,
Yeah.
So yeah. So Lisa, what's your rating?
I put 8.5 and then I put almost tempted to give it a 9. I'm gonna say what I put, but I want to give it a 9. Okay, 8.5 to a 9.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do.
Cool. As you know, Maiden fan, I'll give it a 9.5. 9.5. And Jesse, Ozzy, big hugs, big, massive hugs.
Love you, Ozzy. Big hugs.
Big hugs. Yeah. So I love that. I love Tomb of Ghosts. Really cool band. Really cool band.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So going on the second half of this part of the show. So Lisa's picked these 3, and she's picked the first band that Lisa picked is Beyond the Black and Break the Silence. Let me see, and I said I'll go first. Love the bass intro. Um, Love that. Drums are damn good. Lay down an excellent beat throughout the song. Bass is amazing. They bring thunder to the song. Guitars are amazing with the transition strips and bridges. Um, are super amazing. Going back and forth with the acoustic and the electric. Uh, the solo around halfway is superb. The orchestration and the ticking clock is a brilliant touch. I love that sort of like the ticking clock. Really like that. Um, which is sort of like a metaphor for the bringing the silent, break the silence, where it's like I really like that. Vocals are amazing on the song as she puts a lot of emotion into the lyrics. A lot of emotion. Yeah, really cool band. Really cool band.
Yeah, they are cool. They're from Germany. They're from Germany. I kind of got the vibe of like Hunger Games in a way. The video. A
Yeah,
little, like I got that vibe a little bit. So yeah, such strong drums and bass line on this, of course. Right? I love that upfront bass. Symphonic backing is awesome. The singer, her voice is amazing. And the lyrics are of being afraid to speak and breaking the silence. Very dark dystopian video with the girls seeking safety. And I love the use of the raven as a signal of the path to take, where they sprayed the raven on the wall.
yeah,
Um, Absolutely love this band. Guitar solo was just killer at about three-quarters of the way through. Um, Amazing transitions. Production was really top notch. And I loved the message of it about not being about speaking your truth and not being silent. Um, and yeah, it had that kind of dystopian kind of Hunger Games feel to it too, which I liked. Super cool.
yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. For me, it's a 9, a solid, brilliant 9.
For me, it's a 9.5.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, I really, really like this band. It had such a strong meaning to it, and words were just so meaningful. Um, so yeah,
Yeah,
9.5.
cool,
Oh,
cool.
Frank,
Behave yourself, or do I need to get? Do I need to get Ozzy to spank your bottom?
oh, he has it. Oh my goodness, he had. Oh, his girlfriend is chasing him.
Wrong. What you done? What you done?
I think his girlfriend spanked him.
Yeah,
Spit up.
yeah. Yeah. Right. The next band, Humankind, and the song is "The Darkness I Own." So, let me see. Love the orchestration on the song. Drums are powerful, especially on the heavier parts. Bass is so cool and heavy, which I like. Um, Guitars are amazing with transition rips and bridges. The solo around halfway is so cool, super cool. So, yeah. Um, what you done?
I didn't do anything. Oh, talk to Frank. Talk to Frank. showing his bit. Talk to
Frank.
Frank. Oh, there he is. He's on a roll. Oh.
Frank. Frank, behave yourself. Right. Uh, right, getting back to humankind. Focus good with mostly scream with some clean. They are packed full of emotion. So, yeah. Yes, yes, it was. So, Lisa,
My turn.
yeah,
Such powerful drums and bass line on this. The guitars are great. Great riffs in the section halfway through with the blast beats, and the heavy riff solos are so good. The vocals are great. Both the clean and the growl work well with the lyrics. Is talking about depression and its effects on life. Um, Screams in the silence, echoes in my soul, fighting the shadows that never let go. Those words just hit me deeply. The video is powerful with dark colors and vivid performances by the band in a warehouse location. Very on trend with the lyrics and the subject matter. Great transitions in production. Yeah, really good band. And good message.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give it to in between 8.5 and 9 on this for this band. Really, really good band. Really, like I said, brings a lot of emotion with vocals.
Yeah. Strong 8.5 for me. Really strong 8.5.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool, cool. So going on to the last band for this part. It's called they're called Stitched Up Heart, and the song Possess Me. I've known this band for a good 9 year now, 10 year, and damn good band, really good band. If you haven't checked them out, check them out now. Stay safe, Ozzy. Stay safe. So drums are good. Solid, lays down a good beat. Brilliant beat. Bass is good, adds to the drums. Guitars are good with the transitions, riffs, and bridges. The solo near the end is so cool. That was a brilliant uh, solo. Vocals are good with lead doing clean with I think she's called Mixie. I think yeah, I think it's Mixie. Yeah, and the backing doing growl in places for the that sort of like a demon because it's possessed means basically it's talking about demons being possessing people, possessing the lead singer, um, and yeah, absolutely brilliant. Um, loved love the synths and keys that run throughout the song as well. So um, yeah, and yes, yeah, it is hectic. Yeah, it is a hectic. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And Jesse will do. I'm the queen of the mutant rose. Yeah, that you are there, Ozzy. That you are. You are queen of the mutant rose.
Still be safe though.
Yeah, You'll be
You'll be
stay
safe.
safe. Yeah.
Oh, Frank, you just did a run by.
Bye bye.
Sorry, I guess a fly by, but it was good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, this is a really cool band from LA, USA. Heavy drums on this with equally heavy bass line, which I absolutely love. Yeah, absolutely love it. Bass guitar solo near the end was really awesome.
Yeah.
The lead guitar, um, though, was a really great balance to this. Female vocalist can do the normal, clean vocals as well as the scream really well and the growl. Um, Guitar solo just over halfway was great. Lyrics are deep and speak of being under someone's spell and wanting more. Um, and yes, possession. Love the singer's outfit, of course. The cat suit, black with the long nails, and the dark hair with the red lipstick. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that. Got a feel of like Terminator, um,
Yeah.
with the drums at the beginning of this.
Wait,
I
Frank.
know. Oh,
Frank, behave yourself.
Frank. Oh, Frank. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh my goodness. Yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah, Terminator feel with the drums at the beginning because that dun dun that dun, 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 dun. I can't do it right now.
Do,
Um,
do.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Really cool synth sounds on in sections too, which was great. Yeah, I love this band.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Cool. So do I. Yeah. For me, it's a 8.5 to a 9.
solid nine, solid nine for
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
Cool. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Brilliant band. All of them are brilliant bands. So all the links for the videos that we've discussed here are actually down in the description. So please go check them out. Go check them out. You might find something that you might actually like.
Hmm.
Uh, so yeah, and yeah, thanks to Frank get crashing the party. Naughty Frank.
Yeah, he's he's just cruising here.
Yeah,
Oh,
naughty.
no, and he's not around at all before. He was hiding, obviously.
Yeah, plotting,
Oh,
plotting the flybys.
he was chasing, he's chasing the girlfriend around, I think.
Yeah, naughty Frank.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, all the links are down in the description for the bands and the videos. So please check them out. Please check them out. So, while I go off to blow my nose because I've been sneezing all day and it's really annoying, really, really annoying. So I'll be right back.
No, you can't go.
Do I have to put you over my knee, Lisa, and give you a good spanking?
Oh, you can go.
But knowing you, you probably like it anyway.
Okay, guys.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right. All right. If you must. Okay, guys. Please hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all so you don't miss any content, any squizzle holes, anything on the channel. There's lots of good stuff coming up. So, and replay crew, hi, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming. Great to have you here. And I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do some gigs. Give me one sec. Because we had Beyond the Black, um, I am gonna do some of their gigs. They're going to be in Manchester at the Ritz on January 15th of this coming year, 2026. January 16th, they're going to be in London at the Shepherd's Bush. January 17th, they're going to be in Paris. January 19th, they're going to be in Zurich. January 20th, they're going to be in Munich. January 22nd, they're going to be in Budapest. January 23rd, they're going to be in Vienna. January 24th, they're going to be in Geiselwind Music Hall. January 26th, they're going to be in Stuttgart and Wagerhallen. January 27th, they're going to be in Wiesbaden at Schlachterhof. January 28th, they're going to be in Hanover, capital. January 30th, they're going to be in Warsaw, Proxima. January 31st, they're going to be in Leipzig at Haus Auensee. February 1st, they're going to be in Berlin at the Huxleys. February 3rd, they're going to be in Hamburg at Insel Park Arena. February 4th, they're going to be in Antwerp at Trix. February 5th, they're going to be in Oberhausen at Tubenhallen. And February 12th, they're going to be in Stockholm. February 14th, Valentine's Day in Helsinki at Anawali. Apologies if I mispronounced any of those places. It's not my first language. My apologies if I did. And while we wait for a project to get back, no worries. No worries, Jesse. Ozzy, no worries. Just be safe, okay? I did some gigs for Beyond the Block, seeing as and they have their tour starting in January of 2026. So I did their gigs.
Cool. Yeah. Bear with us for 1 second there. Right. Got a gig. Eric Allen, our very own gorgeous Marcella Calais' brother, is doing a UK tour. Starting, he is playing the Clooney in Newcastle upon Tyne on October 1st, and I'll be there. So get your backsides to the Clooney on October 1st. Now, the link there is to order your tickets online, but also I've been talking to Eric as well, and he says that you can actually buy the tickets at the door itself. So get your backsides to the Clooney in Newcastle.
I think if you buy them ahead of time, I think it's a little less than at the door. Yeah.
It's a little cheaper if you buy them online. I think it's about £7 online and about £7.50 at the door.
Yeah, very reasonable though. Very reasonable for
reasonable.
Yeah, very, very reasonable.
And their doors open at 7:30.
Pardon me, my nose is running.
Yeah. So.
Shall we do shout-outs for all the surrounding family of the community?
Popcorn Planet, with Andy. Head on over to Popcorn Planet. Movie World Plus. There's Popcorn Palace, Popcorn Music. Yeah. There's Steph, our Steph, our brilliant Steph the Alt Nerd. Head on over to Steph the Alt Nerd and Political Nerds. Big hugs to Steph and her family at the minute.
Yeah.
Big hugs.
Yeah. Much love, and we're thinking of you.
Yeah. Big hugs to Steph. Also, there's It's Kim, our brilliant Canadian It's Kim. She does like a lot of pop culture stuff. i.e. Britney Spears, the Diddler, stuff like that. So heading on over to It's Kim, all one word. There's Lewis over on Nerd Report, and by the way, at some point in the near future, Lewis will be on Project Metal Music Monday Night Podcast. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he will be coming on.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Jane, Steph's in Italy at the minute, sorting out some family business. She'll be there for. She'll be back in about. Not in about 2 weeks' time. She'll be back. So, yeah, and so just she's sorting out some family stuff. Right. So you got It's Kim. Oh yeah, you got Marcella Kalia. Yeah, no worries, Jane. No worries. Yeah, we'll speak later. We've got Marcella Kalia with over on Lisa's just shared out her YouTube link. She's also got got Grumpy Sapper.
Damn it, chat.
Yeah, spam aware.
It's not my channel, but I spam if I wanna.
And Ozzy just put in the link for Think It Beautiful. Then we got you got Andy's Linktree there, so who's also got in the Linktree Kim's Lewis and Steps. Yeah, stuff there. Oh, Grumpy Sapper. Grumpy Sapper. Grumpy Sapper is coming on this Monday with me to co-host the Monday Night Podcast. So, like I say, we're going to get that to that later.
And he also has his second channel, that Lollipop Music. I just put that's Grumpy's second channel.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll spam if I want to.
Spam if I wanna.
Yeah, it is the Ravens Flock. There's the Ravens.
I ran out of room on my phone.
Yeah.
On my links. Pretty good.
Yeah, there's the Ravens Flock. They do like 4 shows over on their channel. You got.
Gonna share my Etsy store again.
Yeah. Spam aware. Yeah, there's the Raven Book. They do 4 shows over there with the Black Files on a Wednesday, where the focus on one subject, and they do their massive deep dive. Then on the Thursday, they do a Wrestle Rewind, where they cover 3 wrestling promotions, which is NXT, AEW, and All Elite Wrestling, and TNT, non-stop action. So yeah, and on Saturdays they do a Los Amigos Players, where they do like a run on a Pacific video game, and then about an hour later they do the flagship show, the Ravens Flock, where they do cover a lot of topics on the flagship show. Then there's who else? Foxy. He does a lot of similar to what we do here on the channel, where he covers like a lot of transport and a lot of like different styles of transport, like trains, buses, car shows, stuff like that. Um, yeah,
And there's
and
Pixie,
Dixie,
Crop Goth,
Crap Goth,
and Crack in the Boss,
Crack in the
Crack in the
Box.
Box.
Yeah, love Pixie,
Yeah.
and our Captain Corey.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, the reluctant ape, which is
Can't
Spunky,
remember. I can't remember that one.
yeah, aka Spunky, aka John, aka Pixie's husband.
Yeah. And there's Linda. We don't want to forget Linda for the record
Lena,
man.
for
Yeah,
the
I don't
record.
want to. Yeah.
Yeah, she does like a lot of pop culture as well, but also she does like a lot of motocross. If you're into
Hmm.
motorbikes, she does like a lot of motocross.
Yeah.
And who else? Who else? Oh,
Um,
Flux, House of Flux,
yeah. There's Valhalla Awaits, the
the
Goat
goat,
Daddy,
the goat
and
daddy,
then there's House of Flux,
Mrs. Flux.
Mrs. Flux, Vice Vice Baby. That's
Yeah, the son of legal vices.
son of
Rest his soul.
son of Jeff. Um, there's John Witherspoon,
Your favorite DC lawyer.
yeah, and Mr. Melcher,
Yeah,
Christopher Melcher.
yeah,
Amazing. They're amazing
yeah,
attorneys.
yeah,
Um, we got Lisa Grayson, right? Grayson
yeah,
Report.
yeah, yeah.
Um, Todd, DJ Liquid Todd. He isn't Frank. He's being bad again.
Yeah, Naughty Frank.
Um,
Like we told,
yeah,
being on a hiatus at the minute
yeah.
due to personal
Family,
reasons.
yeah, family emergency. So, but go give them a follow. As well as DJ Lewis Love, DJ Grey Wolf, GRYWUFF. That's DJ Lisa Grayson. So, DJ Grey Wolf. Trying to think if there's anyone else. Uh, Lollipop Raindrop Kisses. Marcella's Little Kitty.
Buddy
Getting
Tat.
big. Getting big. And Bella
Yeah,
Bing Bing, of course. Don't want to forget beautiful Bella. Um, always thinking about beautiful Bella. Always in our hearts.
yeah,
Um,
definitely.
yeah. Yeah. So, I think it always feels like I'm forgetting somebody. It always does. Oh, my nose is itchy now. What does it mean when you have an itchy nose? Does that mean you're
Getting
going to be
annoyed,
lucky?
getting
What?
annoyed, getting annoyed.
Getting annoyed with Frank, I think.
Yeah. If your right palm is itchy, that means you're going to receive something. If your left palm is itchy, it means something's going to leave.
What if your nose is itchy?
Yeah. Going to get, you're going to get, yeah, you're going to get annoyed. And
Well,
yeah,
here comes Frank. He's gonna do it
it's
again.
Frank, naughty Frank.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I guess we should move on, eh?
yeah. Right. So, what's coming up on the show? Right. Project for the Monday night on the channel Project Metal Music. We're going to be starting a new series. I don't know if it's going to be once a week or once a fortnight or once a month. But we're going to get myself, Grumpy, possibly Lisa to come on as the main hosts, and we're going to get people on whether it be DJs, radio DJs, that's radio DJs, YouTubers, DJs who actually play live in front of the crowds, like a bit like Liquid Todd does, to come on to not only to promote themselves, to get like people to go over to their channels and respective channels and respective shows and stuff like that, but also to like what's going on in there, what are their plans are for those either playing live or doing radio shows, doing whatever. But also being music fans, we're going to get them on to talk about their best gigs they've been to actually physically stand in the crowd and watching, or what was their best gigs they actually played at. So yeah, and that's what's going. You said the first guest on is a DJ called Ben Myers, aka Brandon Morningstar. He does like a lot of radio plays on like a lot of radio stations, plays amazing rock and metal on his shows. So that's what's going to be coming up. That's who's going to be up on the first show this Monday. Then I'm in talks. Well, sort of like tentatively, we're getting Lewis Nerd Report to come on at some point in the future, depending on which day he actually is available to actually do it. So
well, he's DJ Lewis Love too, so
yeah,
he's music.
yeah,
Talk about
yeah,
music.
yeah, and he's sort of like EDM, dance, rave, that type of stuff. So yes, I know it's not metal, but I'm trying to expand the channel out to like sort of like a bigger audience.
Yeah.
So yeah. Also, I'm sort of like trying to work out who's going to be trying to approach. Obviously, some of the people that we've like give shout outs today or have got like personal reasons that why they're not going to be on anytime soon. Personal reasons. So, but we'll be getting some people on. We're going to get some people on. So, yeah.
All a matter of planning and getting
Time,
set up
planning,
and organized and
organised.
yeah,
Like I
it
said,
takes time.
yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's going to be a once a week or once a fortnight or once a month. But yeah, you haven't. We're working on it. We're working on it. So yeah. Next. That's Wednesday the 27th. We've got Empty Spaces. Then hopefully, fingers crossed, we've got Roger Bacon on the 28th. I'm just waiting for a message to come back for Roger Bacon. And this literally just came through today about 5 minutes before we went live. We got a brilliant band from the US called Wonderlust on the 3rd of September. A brilliant band. They've just released their debut single. Let me just get that up. Solace of a Dream. So we're going to be talking to them.
Look forward to that.
Yeah. Cool. Jess, Ozzy, message me later on after the show's finished, and then we can discuss what we can discuss what when you want to come on, Just mention it's just either in the either in the mod chat or privately. So yeah, just say yeah, we'll sort something out. We can sort something out. So then, hopefully, just before the September 12th, we're going to get on Eric Allen on to talk about his new album that's coming out on the 12th.
Eric, can you please play for us?
Yeah,
If you hear this, please.
yeah, yeah. Or do we get or do we need to get Marcella in?
Marcella. Hopefully, I think Marcella will be here for that.
Oh,
But yeah,
definitely,
please,
definitely.
Marcella, be here too.
Yeah,
We love
yeah,
you. We love you
yeah,
both.
yeah.
Love you
Uh,
all.
yeah. So right, up to now, that's what's coming up on the channel. But I'm working on not only on the Monday Night podcast, but I'm also working on quite a few other interviews as well. So keep basically keep tuned to the YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, share, comment, all good jazz, because we will be announcing a lot of stuff in the coming weeks. And stay tuned for on the Instagram. I'll be posting stuff out there. So yeah, and that's what's coming up. I've got around about 30. But I'm working on 30 bands at the minute. So trying to get their bands on. So first, I guess September and going into October. So yeah, watch this space. So Lisa. Moving on to the next one, next part. Yeah. Oh, and please, guys, share everything. Share the channel out in a big way. Tell people to subscribe to the channel, because there are big things coming to the channel in a big way. We are literally 63 away from 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, and yeah, going to be bare fun. Going to be some big thing. Oh, going to be some big things coming to the channel. So watch this space. Watch this space. We're going to a few more, quite a few lives. At least, hopefully, between 4 and 5 streams a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturdays. So yeah, lots of bands, lots of good stuff. Lots of having a lot of fun, lots of laughs. Yeah, and yeah, have some fun. So Lisa, going on to the next section, which is glad you're home, that Uzi. So the wonderful world of Raymond E Feist. So yeah, where have you gotten up to?
Well, like we talked about, because I needed to read these books, The Legends of the Rift War, right? So I had gotten Honored Enemy, and I had gotten Jimmy the Hand, even though this is the third book. But I've wanted to read this so bad. But I've read both of these. And I had gotten Murder in Lamut. So I am. Just past halfway. I didn't get much reading done last night, but yeah, I'm about halfway.
Yeah,
Somewhere around there. Yeah, this is book 2, This is book one. This is book three.
Yeah. So
So
let's start off with
book one.
Honored Enemy.
Hmm.
So what do you think?
Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this book. It's I always kiss my books when I'm done. I
Yeah.
love them. Um, Never mind me. Um, well, basically, it oh, it shows this. It shows the kingdom forces, um, a certain group of kingdom forces, um, having to get along with Serani, some Ser, blah, blah, Serani forces,
Yeah.
basically to survive. That's basically the gist. That's why it's called Honored Enemy.
Yeah.
Um, it's basically it's 9 long bloody years onto the ongoing rift war that is tearing Leukemia asunder. Having survived a disastrous encounter with their sworn enemy, the Serani, Dennis Hartcraft's cold, hungry, and exhausted marauders arrive at a frontier garrison at the same time as a Serani patrol. And this is just the back of it that you can read. Like, I'm not giving away anything. Um, it's it gives you it's almost like the first time that kingdom a kingdom's force and a Serani had to work together um, to survive. Um, Kind of made me think a lot of the Empire books, like um, how that certain family of the Serani was like starting to um, see things from the kingdom perspective. Um, I loved this book. Um, I loved it. And it's not that long. It's only 355 pages. For me, that's not long because the Empire books, they were almost what some of them were almost 600 pages. So
Yeah, you're going to for the whole of the Empire books. You're talking around about nearly 2,000 pages for the whole trilogy.
yeah. So it this book shows things from both perspectives. Um, and it shows how even in the darkest of times and with with someone that's supposed to be your enemy, you can get along to survive, right? Um, Took a lot for them to.
Yeah.
There were tense moments, but it's a real good read. Um, it's worth reading. It's worth like you said. Um, they'll fill in some of the spots um, that were kind of missing, I guess. And this was written with William R. Forst, Forstchen, and he basically um, he let's see here, he wrote it, he wrote it with this gentleman because um, he served um, in the military, so he knows war and that part of it. Um, yeah, it's a really good read. I'm glad I read it. Um,
Cool.
yeah, yeah.
So going on to Jimmy the Hand, which is so.
Oh,
What do you think?
we could do
Yeah,
this one, and then because then we can do that one. Because
yeah,
this one is number two.
yeah,
Where I'm up to when I first started reading this, this is Murder in the Moat. I'm only halfway done. This is number two, and the Rift War, the Legends of the Rift War. Um, this one fills in some of the um, kind of military strategy from a certain point in um, the Kingdom forces in the Moat, um, because the Moat was like a really important place in a certain part of the war, right? Um,
yeah, yeah,
because they're so close to Kesh and keeping Kesh forces out, as well as Surani um, forces as well. Um, I'm halfway done this one. It took me like because it's characters. It basically goes through three um, characters that are mercenaries: Doreen, Cathal, and Perojo. Um, and they fought other people's battles, right? Um, Basically, they brought these mercenaries in to help um, protect, I guess, someone in the mud, and that's all I'm gonna say. And these three characters are actually loosely based on Joel Rosenberg's original characters, because Feist and Rosenberg wrote together on this one. Rosenberg had these three characters that were similar in his books, and he basically brought them to life in this book in a different way. Um, in my understanding, it took me a bit to um, get to know these characters. I'm halfway through, so it's gotten to where I know these characters pretty well, and I'm starting to like them more. Let's put it that way.
yeah. Cool.
Because at the beginning, it was like, what in the heck? Who are these people? Who are these mercenaries? You think mercenary, you think like cutthroat, and, like that kind of thing, like paid to, paid to fight kind of thing, and no honor kind of thing, right? Supposed.
Yeah,
Um, so yeah, that um this is awesome up to what I've read.
yeah. So Jimmy the Hand.
Jimmy the Hand. Oh my goodness, Jimmy the Hands. Oh,
Which beloved character of the wonderful world of Feist? Beloved
yes,
character.
yes, yes. And it does fill in some things like what happened to Jimmy after Arutha and the princess made their getaway, basically, um,
in uh, in the Magician.
in The Magician. Um, so yeah, this is book three. Um, I love Jimmy. I love Jimmy the Hand, and it makes you kind of fill in like what happened to him after, like Arutha went out off to, and like there were kind of hints in the other books, kind of
Yeah,
what stuff that Jimmy had got up to.
yeah. Radburn and
But,
yeah, Guy de Pastor and
uh,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, um, yeah. It made you understand that it wasn't like all guys' fault either. Like that there was so many different players in that. part of um,
Yeah.
the books. So um, my goodness, it was nice going back to reading about him and like him coming back to life kind of thing, like to read about him, going back to read about him, right? Um, yeah, I really like this book.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's yeah. Yeah. Technically, you don't. Technically, you sort of like don't really need to read them as such, but I would recommend you do need to go back to them at some point to sort of like fill in like a little few gaps. It was like a bit like Jimmy and the Crawler from the Crondor books, which
Yeah.
is like who Jimmy the Crawler did answer a lot of answers from the Crondor books, a lot of answers.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
hmm So yeah, and I'm half a book away from catching up with you.
yeah, now you're at the point now, Lisa, that you are just waiting, basically pulling your hair out and saying, "When's the next book? When's the next book? I want to read the next book. I want it now. I want it now. Get it out now." Type of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Right. Um, I'm glad that I've been reading these books though. I was always going to read them, you know, but I wanted to get done, um, like the main ones. And it was so nice going back to revisit Jimmy. That's what it felt like, is like going to see an old friend.
Yeah,
If that makes sense. It was like it felt like that, right?
yeah,
Like just the mischief and the like even though it was like honor among thieves, right? But there's some
yeah,
pretty honorable thieves.
yeah,
You wouldn't think it.
yeah.
But
True,
and
true.
he was more honorable than a lot of those thieves,
Yeah, yeah.
right? So
It's yeah, yeah. Jimmy out of the whole lot of them. I know I'm trying not to give too much away, but most of the mockers in Crondor were just trying to survive, shall we say?
hmm
Trying
well,
to survive.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's like it would be anywhere. Like there's the street urchins and the people that have to do things to survive, right?
yeah,
Like the women of the night, and then you got your pickpockets, and you got like the ones that would cut purse, like they call them, because and then they'd run like the little kids, like starting from when they're because they have no family, they lost
yeah,
their families, right? And it's just heartbreaking, and it happens all over
yeah,
that kids that in third world countries, like it happens like
yeah,
here, like um, they don't have the family, they don't have the people to care for them, so they do what they have to do to survive, right?
yeah. Definitely, definitely. Yeah, they've got to survive, and then there's like people like Jimmy who will, yeah, he's a thief, he's a pickpocket, he does some terrible things, shall we say? But ultimately, he is trying to do the right thing
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
He kind of reminds me of Robin Hood.
Yeah, in a way, he does. Yeah,
Like that just popped in my head as Robin Hood, because those street urchins and stuff, they would they would have to give their whatever they stole to basically the
the
higher
right.
ups and the mockers,
Yeah,
like the like um they'd have to give it to the day master or the night master, and then it would go, to the upright man, right? So, um, it's he just reminds me though of like Robin Hood kind of too, because he would keep back so much to help people, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why that that's another reason why Jimmy is like a really one of my beloved characters, because he didn't have to. He didn't have to do a lot of what he did, but he did, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Like I said, he was like, yeah, he might have been a thief, but at the end of the day, he tries to do the right thing.
to do the right thing. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. So, now that you're pretty much caught up, whilst we are waiting for the next book in the Dragon War saga, right, which is, yeah, I would highly,
Goblin.
highly,
A goblin.
book number one's book. Yeah, I would highly suggest to start rereading them and take your time this time to try and fully understand what's sort of like. I know there's 30, getting up for nearly 37 books in the series up to now, 36, 37. I would highly suggest you reread them so so you can guess, yeah. Because sometimes, even now, I've been reading fights for 24 years now.
Yeah.
Even now, I still pick stuff up. The little nuances of Feist, saying, "Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay." You sort of like you sort of like reconnect with them, if you know what I mean, and you
Oh
pick
yeah.
up more stuff.
Yeah. It's like going, like I said about Jimmy the Hand. It was like going back to talk with an old friend, you know. And I think that's the feeling I'll get when I go back to Magician, and like the apprentice and the master, right? Um,
Yeah,
so yeah, because that for you it's one book. For me, it's like the two Magicians.
yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
I plan
It's
on it. I plan on it.
yeah. It sort of like it sort of like refreshes your mind in a way into like a lot of
Sorry, just click into my kitty.
yeah. So it sort of like refreshes your sort of like it sort of like cements it further in your head, in your mind, where these characters started out from to where and started out with their journey where they're going to be ending up to, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing. Like, there's a lot of the characters that I missed them. Like it's like real life. Like through time you lose people, whatever, right? And magicians, like the magicians in this, they're long lived. They're like elves, right? The elves.
Yeah.
They're long lived. So a lot of the characters throughout these, like it goes over, like what is the timeline?
It's
Like
about
it's
three.
like hundreds. It's like hundreds of years that
Uh, it's
goes.
about start from magician. Pug is about 12. Um, that's when magician starts with Pug being 12, without giving it too much away. And it's basically the timeline is like over about 300 years, I think. About 300 years. Possibly a little bit more, roughly.
So if you think of that, like how many characters would come in and out, right?
Oh, God, yeah. The amount of characters.
With the main characters that are long-lived. So yeah, there's a lot of characters.
Yeah. There's how many?
It'd be interesting to sit down with the book and just write every character down. I when I started, like when I was reading them, like I would write the characters down, right? And who they were, where they fit, kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
So that would be interesting to write down all the characters. Can you imagine? Like I was like
Good,
with the red
luck to you.
yarn.
Good luck to you. It's hundreds of characters. Hundreds of characters.
Can you imagine his office?
It would be a one giant red spider's web going off all over the place.
It would turn into a red wall. It would just
Yeah. It's yeah.
be like a family tree kind of, but yeah.
Yeah.
They probably do have like family trees that they did for these books. Wouldn't that be interesting to see?
Yeah. 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 It's like just from the first book, Magician is about what altogether and about what out of the main 1, 2. It must be at least what
50.
about 15, 20 main characters. It's just in the main book alone.
I know, but I'm thinking like 50 over. Oh, there's gotta be. There's so many. Because this one has like 3 new, plus
Yeah.
some other characters that were kind of like,
Yeah.
just kind of through the other books, but just kind of in passing, right? Like, oh,
Yeah.
it's someone's Baron, so and so in the Moot, or like Earl,
Yeah.
whatever. And then there's the Eastern Kingdom, and then there's the Western Kingdom, and then so that
Yeah.
makes yeah.
You got like you got obviously you got the main characters. You got the like same Magician. You got the main characters: Pug, Thomas, Luther, Boric, Liam, Martin, Corline, Mega, and his wife. And you got then you got Fannin. You got all the other staff as well, household staff.
Yeah.
You got the hunters, the trappers, and you got then you got people from coming up from Corse and other parts of the duchy coming in. Then you got the elves coming in. You got this and the other. Then you got that's just in the first. That was in the first book. In the first half, pretty much the first quarter of the book. I'm sort of like putting the apprentice and the master in the same book here. Then you got traveling from Cradery over to Crondor, and from Crondor to Salador, then from Salador to Rillian. Then you got all the other characters within there. All the characters from Cradery to Rillian, then from Rillian back over to Cradery, then from Cradery over to. You got that so many characters. You're talking around about 15, 20 of the main ones, and you've got all the about another 200, 150 other characters.
Yeah. And if you went through all of like the condoins and like all the different families and oh my goodness,
Yeah.
it would be like family tree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
because there's like it would be like a military family tree, and then it would be like for the kingdom,
yeah.
and then it would be like a military one for the empire, and it would.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
Oh,
yeah, it's like I said, it's sometimes you best bet. Like I said earlier, sometimes you need to reread the books to understand, so you can actually understand where to basically let it absorb into your head, basically.
and before I forget, I was so happy to see Fantas. I was so happy to see Fantas. You
Yeah,
gotta read the book to know
yeah,
who Fantas is.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Fantas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got to read the books here, guys. Literally, got to read the books. I'm not gonna. I'm tempted to see out who Fantas is, but you got to read the
I know,
books.
so was I, but it's like, okay, but I needed to say it though, that I
Yeah,
missed. Yeah, Fantas. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're getting on to what, an hour and 41. Wait, an hour and 42 minutes.
Yeah. So I do
Yeah,
the wrap up of this, and
yeah,
then I'll do fortune cookie.
yeah. Do the fortune cookie first.
Okay. Okay, Samara. Okay, guys, you know the drill.
If you win, we won 10%.
I'll do the fortune first, and then I'll do lucky numbers. Enjoy your own company. If you don't, who will? Okay, guys, lucky numbers. 15, 17, 19, 34, 41, 46. Good luck.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So, yeah, like we said, all the links to the bands that we've discussing today are down in the description. There's also the links to the channels, socials, and the website, and the channel email as well. So if you know of a band, if you are in a band, contact us through the channel email, which is projectmmusic2015 at gmail.com. The web, and if you know of a band and you want us to check them out, put it down in the description now, and then the description down in the comment section of the just below this, and yeah, and there's also the all the Linktree with all the socials, X and Instagram, and also Lisa Store, Bootabel X Studio. So go check out Bootabel X Studio over there on Etsy. So replay crew, if you got this far, much appreciated. Love you guys. Big hugs. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and all that good YouTube stuff. It does help the channel out in a big way. It does help out in a big way. We are literally 63 away from getting to 1,000. So, yeah.
Yeah.
it does help.
If you could comment after the live on the video, that also helps to bring the algorithm to get the channel into the algorithm a little bit more. So, yeah.
It does. Liking and commenting does help in a big way, because it will push not only this video out to a larger audience, but it will also basically tell YouTube to put to say promote the channel out in a big way. As well, does help in a big way to get the channel out to a larger audience, bigger audience. So yeah, it does help out in a big way. So like, share, comment, and all good jazz. I know we keep saying it, but it does help in a big way. I think that might be about it there, Lisa, unless you got something else to say. You want to say?
Final thoughts?
Yeah.
Okay. Be kind. Be kind to people. We never know what somebody's going through, right? They could be just having a really bad day. You know, we don't know what's going on in their life. And for all of our friends that are going through a rough time, we're here. We love you. Big hugs. Big hugs to Steph. Much love. Big hugs to Todd and Krista. Much love. Anybody that's going through a rough time, we hear you. You know, we love you, and never give up.
Yeah, definitely.
Never give up. And you're not alone.
Yeah.
And what we usually say each week, if you're gonna have a drink, have a drink. But please, please, please do not drink and drive. Get a cab, get an Uber, stay the night somewhere. You know, get a hotel room if you have the money. Just please, please, please do not drink and drive. And keep an eye on your drink. If you think it's been tampered with, take it to the wait staff, take it to the security, take it to the bartender, let them know. Yeah, and just be careful, be safe. We want you back here. We want you back here. Because if you're listening to this, we want you back here. You're part of the community. And we love you guys. So yeah, just be safe, be kind.
Yeah. Yeah. And everything what Lisa just said. Yeah. Yeah. On a serious note, don't drink and drive. Myself, Lisa, Bastian, Jess, Ozzy, I should say. Ozzy. Yeah. We've seen too much shit in our lives to not say it's a full-on dick move if you drink and drive. Full-on dick move. You're not only destroying your life, you're destroying other people's lives as well if you get behind that wheel.
Yeah.
Just so don't.
And if there are people in that car with you, don't get into a vehicle with the person that's been driving. That's the other thing. So yeah, guys.
Yeah. So until next time, which is going to be Monday, when we bring them basically bring back the Monday night podcast. That's our next live show. So head on over to like I said, keep saying subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good jazz. It does help the channel out in a big way, and it tells YouTube to help promote the channel out, push the channel out even further to get up to bigger audience, so we can actually help help the bands out that we do get on, the unsigned and independent bands out that we get on the show on the channel. It does help them to get more recognition, much needed recognition. So
And thanks to Ozzy, Jesse, and Jane for
cheer.
coming today. Yeah,
Yeah. And
love you guys.
yeah, and Lucas, hey up, how you been doing? I see there's been 35 of you guys coming in. So yeah, yeah. Hey up, Lucas. How you doing? What we doing? All right. Yeah, yeah. Comment, chat in the chat in the live chat there. It does help. It does help. So and yeah, we don't bite. We're a nice bunch of people here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, until next time, we'll catch you all later.